More evidence and proof that my PHCAM HV and activator AV. What's AV? More evidence and proof that my PHCAM HV is an activator, the activator MS with the settings of the CAM app and put it on PHCAM setting instead of SD card setting, and it turned OF to F on I because of that, because it was F the letter L. Because it was F the letter L, it's F the letter L. I got a DTE some freaking VOs now. That being freaking said, the VOs were just for security. It's FIN if they get DT'd. More evidence to prove that the PHCAMs activate AHR. They activate AHR. Literally, do you think ahead of time before you make everyone realize this? Two YRs are this at this TMA period. HF at the TME. I don't know what you're making. I indicated when I'm indicating on my own. Literally, did you think ahead of time before you made everyone realize that? More evidence to prove that the PHCAM's HV and active HR, the HRMS with the settings with the CAM app, and put the CAM hats. It's a hat now, huh? Would you like I to verbalize that for the next HR if you consider as much as your W against my PNC? That's supposed to be without. More evidence to prove that my PHCAM's HV and active HR, the active HRMS with the CAM settings, and CHG did to PHCAM storage instead of SD storage, and because of that the CAM app turned OF-F because it was F the letter L with the PHCAM storage, and I had the CHG be K. And now it's a freaking AN 2024, this YR, this month, this DY, I'm the only individual multiple personality in this APT, and it's a STO. I realized I was using an H, but it's actually supposed to be STO. In the United States of America, you need PNC. I didn't GV any PNC for the info to be inserted in my BDY parts of this TME yet. Not the statement I was TYing to indicate, but I would have got around to this statement too. That being said, you sent entity energies, he's and she's, to possibly locations and places. You did that throughout the DY. I was actually DYing to indicate at this DMA period that you just sent, what? Now you're just KPing over. You can't make it verbalize a W, letter, number, statement, and S against my W as against your United States LW. Can't KPA for verbalizing my W against my W as against your United States LW. And you can't make I do with my BDY against my W, which UW is against United States LW, like make XGD, my head, and people.
On FanDuel Casino, you can play hundreds of games, like Buffalo.
Can't make ID with my
And
BDY
get up to
against my W against
$1,000 back in
like
casino bonus on any first day net loss.
Sign
Sign up for FanDuel Casino now.
I didn't give you any PNC in the United States of America. In the United States of America, you need PNC. I did not GV any PNC for AL of this. I didn't GV any PNC for the info to be inserted into my BDY parts of this TM yet. Did not GV any PNC for any entities, energies to LV the BDY like they just did several TIMEs without the PNC. Did not GV any PNC for any entities, energies, info to be inserted into the BDY. Do not GV any PNC for any entities, energies, he's or she's to be sent to any locations, places, he's and she's at this TME yet. And during the verbalization of not GV any PNC, you just said two entities, energies, without the PNC AN. No more evidence to prove that my PHCAM HV is an active HR, the HRMS with the settings with the storage for the PHCAM, and CHG'd it to PHCAM storage instead of SD storage, and because of that the CAM turned OFF because the storage was F the letter R, for they can possibly GT if they're doing that. So I'm guessing there's more individuals with multiple personalities with the GT at the dishonest way, and also they just sent an OV entity energy without the P and CAN. And which freaking storage? I hope they're being sent to the PY storage. Which storage? I hope they're being sent to the storage unit that I'm being PY'd for. I'm being PY'd for the storage unit, huh? Why don't I have to be the extra? I'm not being PY'd for the storage unit. I don't OP in the storage unit. I'm PY'ing for the storage unit. So I'm hoping you send an entity energies or whatever they are to the storage unit that I'm PY'ing for. because the important SCF is in the storage unit I'm PYing for. So I'm hoping you sent those 5, 6 entities energies without the PNC to the storage unit I'm PYing for with the important SCF. You just sent 7 entities energies without the PNC to possibly, hopefully the unit that I'm PYing for with the important SCF. You just sent 7 entities energies without the PNC, hopefully to the unit that I'm PYing for with the important SCFIN. More evidence of proof that my PHCAM HV is an active H'er, the H'er MS with the settings of the PHCAM app, and they put the setting on PHCAM instead of SD card. Because of that, the CAM app DW'd N. They possibly GT'd if they're doing that. So I'm guessing there's more individuals with multiple personalities W the GT the dishonest way, and they just said it's 8. You can't do it. This was freaking hard. This is our 24/7 security and blogs. Do not give you any PNC for the info to be inserted in my BDY parts of this TM yet. What? You said an entity energy you have to PNC again. And they said entity energy you have to PNC. Are you HBY now? Do you W a cookie that you said entities and entities without the PNC in? And you KP'd out for verbalizing what? There was more to that statement. You KP'd out for verbalizing the statement of way W. So you KP'd out to verbalize way W because my W is the United States. And you did it twice. You KP'd out from verbalizing my W against my W freaking. Are you HBY? Do you W a cookie that you said 8, 9 entities energies without the PNC again? You do realize I'm going to contact a bunch of psychics and find one to do with pro bono to gather all my entities, their energies, or whatever they are, and bring them back to my BDY where they freaking... shit. In the United States of America, you need P and C. I didn't GV any P and C for A of this. I didn't GV any P and C for 8, 9 energies or whatever they are to be LV without the P and C. Did not GV any P and C for the info to be inserted in my BDY president TM yet. Did not GV any P and C for any energies info to LV to BDY at this TM yet. Did not GV any P and C for any energies info to be inserted to BDY yet. Did not GV any P and C for any energies he's or she's to be sent to any places or locations or he's or she's at his DME yet. And during the verbalization of not GVing into PNC, you insert into my BDY anywhere without the PNC. I did not GV any PNC for any entities and energies to LV yet. You just sent another entity energy without the PNC in. Now can I get some SELP here?